My name is Jane. I am 20 years old. Today, I want to tell you about my exciting trip to the zoo. Zoos are places where we can see animals from all over the world. They live in spaces that look like their natural homes. One sunny morning, I decided to visit the zoo. I wore my comfortable shoes and took my camera. I wanted to take pictures of all the animals I was going to see. When I entered the zoo, the first sound I heard was the loud roar of the lions. It was a deep, powerful sound that made me feel a little scared but excited at the same time. I walked to the lions area and saw them resting under a tree. The male lion, with his big mane, looked like the king of the zoo. Next, I heard a funny hoo-hoo-ha-ha sound. It was coming from the monkeys. Monkeys are very playful. They were jumping from tree to tree and playing with each other. Some of them were eating bananas. I laughed watching their funny faces and movements. Then, I walked to see the elephants. They are so big. Their trunks are long, and they can pick up things with them. I saw one elephant using its trunk to drink water. It was amazing. The sound they made was like a trumpet. It was a loud poo sound. After the elephants, I heard a strange sound. It was like a laugh, but not from a person. It was from the hyenas. Hyenas are known for their laughing sounds. They looked like they were having a good time. I then visited the peaceful area of the zoo where the deer and zebras live. The deer were graceful and quiet. The zebras have beautiful stripes. They were eating grass calmly. I didn't hear much sound from them, just the soft sound of the grass moving. Birds were next on my list. The zoo had many colorful birds. The parrots were the most interesting. They can mimic sounds. One parrot said, "Hello," when I walked by. It was so surprising. The birds chirped and sang beautifully. It was like listening to a natural orchestra. Before leaving, I visited the aquarium part of the zoo. I saw many fish, big and small. The most fascinating were the dolphins. They are very smart and friendly. They made clicking sounds and jumped high out of the water. It was a wonderful show. My trip to the zoo was unforgettable. I learned a lot about animals and their sounds. Each animal is unique and special. I took many pictures to remember this day. I hope to visit the zoo again soon to see more animals and hear their interesting sounds. Thank you for listening to my story about my trip to the zoo. I hope you found it interesting and learned some new things about animals and their sounds. Goodbye.
Interesting vocabulary from the story.
1. Roar. A loud, deep sound made by lions. Example, when the lion roared, everyone stopped to listen. 2. Comfortable. Feeling relaxed, no pain or discomfort. Example, these shoes are so comfortable I can walk all day. 3. Playful. Full of fun and liking to play. Example, the playful puppy chased its tail around. 4. Graceful. Moving in a smooth, beautiful way. Example, the dancer was so graceful on stage. 5. Mimic. To copy someone's movements or sounds. Example, the parrot can mimic human speech. 6. Unforgettable. Something so good or impressive you cannot forget it. Example, my birthday party was unforgettable. 7. Aquarium. A place with water where fish and other water animals live. Example, we saw colorful fish at the aquarium. 8. Chirped. The short, sharp sound birds make. Example, the birds chirped happily in the morning.
Speaking practice. Repeat twice after Jane.
Today, I want to tell you about my trip. Today, I want to tell you about my trip. I wore my comfortable shoes. I wore my comfortable shoes. I took my camera with me. I took my camera with me. The lion's roar was loud. The lion's roar was loud. Monkeys are very playful. Monkeys are very playful. Elephants are so big. Elephants are so big. Hyenas are known for laughing. Hyenas are known for laughing. Zebras have beautiful stripes. Zebras have beautiful stripes. Parrots can mimic sounds. Parrots can mimic sounds. The aquarium had many fish. The aquarium had many fish. Dolphins are smart and friendly. Dolphins are smart and friendly. I learned a lot about animals. I learned a lot about animals. Each animal is unique. Each animal is unique. I took many pictures. I took many pictures. I hope to visit again soon. I hope to visit again soon.
Answers and questions.
1. What is the correct form of the verb in the sentence, I underscore 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 my camera with me? 2. How do you make the sentence, the deer eat grass, negative? 3. Choose the correct plural form in the sentence, we saw many colorful underscore 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 at the aquarium.